Hey everybody, welcome back to the Minecraft survival experience. Now guys, since last episode, it's been a little bit and I have done just a little bit of work over here. We had this wall last time. Oops, wrong way. We had this wall over here last time and I extended it this way and further this way and more this way and further and oh look around the back and whoa, what is this? I put the nether wart out. And I ended out around here. I put all the pillars around here. I've started doing the interior of the walls as well. I've started over here, I think. Yeah, I've done some of the interiors. This is what the interior is basically going to look like. It's not going to be too fancy. I want the outside to be a lot more fancy than the inside. The inside doesn't really matter to me, to be honest. Just to have these pillars to make it look somewhat good is sort of my game plan. We actually need to go down here and grab this. You need to grab you. Yes, you are good. And wazam. Yep, I like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. But guys, yeah, that's basically all I've done since last episode. But today's episode, guys, is actually going to be based on a comment from last episode. I totally forgot that AFK fish farms were a thing. So on here, one of the first things we really should be doing is getting an AFK fish farm specifically for mending. So that's what we're going to do today. Someone commented that last episode. They were absolutely right. And so today we're going to be building an AFK fish farm, probably in a fishing hut. I want to put it inside an actual fishing hut and maybe add a few docks, maybe like a bridge right here. Honestly, today we'll probably just do a bridge from here to here and a fishing hut like, where should we put this fishing hut? I'm thinking it should be on the outskirts of town. I mean, if we just put it over here, yeah, if we just put the fishing hut right, yeah, like right here, right in this spot. You'll come off the bridge and come to the fishing hut right here. That sounds pretty good to me. It should be in pretty close proximity, so I like that. Still gotta design that and all that good stuff. I still gotta find out what fish farm I want to use because I don't really know. It's been a little bit since I've made an AFK fish farm, so I don't know if the old design that I used still works. So I have to go. I think it was Panda's channel, something like that. And he'll probably have a fish farm. I usually don't make my own because I'm terrible at redstone and fishing, so definitely not gonna be doing that. But yeah, guys, let me go ahead and get started. Grab some materials for today, get some designs going, and we can get started with today's main project, the fishing hut. Alrighty, grab myself all the materials, or at least a few of the materials I need. I'll probably finish some of it off camera because we're not gonna have enough materials to finish this. But I at least want to show you guys the basic frame. So the fishing hut I'm going with is sort of bulky, I guess. The fishing contraption, the AFK fish farm, is gonna go right in this spot right here. Just need to get rid of you. It's gonna go right in that spot, and it's gonna be surrounded on all sides with no windows because there's redstone involved and things like that, and you really don't want to see it. But this part right here is gonna be where the actual this is gonna go out to an actual dock out here. Hopefully, we'll add a few things out there as well. We don't have a ton of room to work with, which is kind of a bummer. But, oh, and also, I was going to have the bridge go this way, but instead I'm going to have the bridge come across here. That's why I took out, as you guys are probably seeing, I took out the one part of the farms that were over there. It was sort of in the way, and I was also kind of debating whether or not I wanted to have the fish farm over there. Obviously, there's not enough water space for that, but we'll give it a shot. So here's the design. I'll do a little bit on camera, a little bit off camera, show you guys what I'm going with. So we're going to have a bit of a square frame on each side. I guess the roof's going to be an A-frame though, so it's not necessarily going to be too difficult to work with. But let's go ahead. So our pillars are each going to be 3 high. I'm going 4 right now, just so we can put in our little bits on the edge here. And like I said, the roof is a standard A-frame. So actually, if I can get a few things of spruce, it's going to be like this, up, across, like this. Oh, over. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna have enough spruce for this. Let's see. Give myself some planking blocks. Doop, 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 doop. And something like, not like that, but something like this. Then again on the other side. 1, 2. I think this is how I had it, and I think this is how I like it. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's how I liked it. That's how I like it, definitely. All right, something like that, and like that, and like that. So that's the basic, as you can see, a pretty standard roof roof design. Now, once we get to the middle of the roof here, I'm going to spruce a few things up. Haha, spruce. Get it? Spruce stairs. No? Okay. Also right here, I plan on having an item frame with our fishing rod in it once we get an actual really good mending rod. That way we don't have to carry our mending rod everywhere that we go and things like that. So on the sides, on these sides, I'm just going to have regular old fences like that. Something like this. We can actually go ahead and make ourselves some of you, because then we're going to have stairs go along the side like this, all the way across out to here. And then our A-frame over here. Well, over here is not really going to be an A-frame. I had to switch a few things up because of the weird roof style. But also on this side, we're going to have things like this all the way across. If I could stand correctly, that'd be great. Yeah, basically, we're going to have stairs going all the way across. And the back. In the back over here, we're also going to have an A-frame. So don't worry about that. At least I think it's called an A-frame. Let me know if I'm wrong, guys. But I believe this is called an A-frame. It looks like an A. So let's go ahead and put ourselves... Oh, we need some slabs. Slabs, where are you at? Over here. Put some slabs in the middle. Something like that. And we'll have our fences going across. I'm going to have to put some sort of board down on the sides here. I was thinking for right here, for the floor going across, we'll just put some oak slabs for right now. Or just in general, put some oak slabs. We're going to have to go up a half block once we hit the dock over here because of the water level, but I think in the end it'll look just fine. Something like that. And these side bits could change. I wasn't really sure what to do for that, so I just kind of left it as whatever I thought of. Do something like that. Yeah, we'll never get those grass blocks back. They're hidden underneath of all these slabs. I do use slabs, and the reason I use slabs, guys, instead of full blocks, I know it isn't necessarily, oh, you're cheating, but I use slabs because it saves on resources. I don't want to have to, you know, chop down even more places to go down and actually get all the slabs that I need. So let's do something like that. Underneath of here, in the middle here, and then I'll do this next part off camera, but on the side here, over here is where our fish farm is going to go. And what actually we're going to have, I don't really have spruce wood on me, but this right here is going to be nothing but these things, these fences on the side, and these are going to be decorated all the way around as well. So we're going to have like this right here across, and then in the middle here, because of how the fish farm works and the redstone, like I said earlier, we'll have spruce blocks behind this, like this. Yeah, all the way around on this side over here as well, and on that side. I'm gonna have to actually extend this out probably. Maybe create some sort of deck or something, I don't know. Which is gonna extend all the way into here. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get right back into building this thing. I don't know the rest of this off the top of my head, so I'm gonna refer to some screenshots, maybe do a bit of a montage, and hopefully when I bring you guys back, we'll have at least the outside of this place pretty much finished. Hopefully the fish farm done as well. I really want to get that done in this little montage bit. So go ahead and cue the music. we have it. The fishing hut is now done. I've actually started laying out the bridge as well. We're going to do that in just a second. But I want to show you guys the finished product if you haven't already sort of seen it through the clips and stuff. Right here, we're going to have our AFK fish farm. The only thing I need right now is, I believe, a note block back there. This fish farm, which is by, I don't know if it's by Xisumavoid. I think he got it from one of his patrons or someone on one of his servers. And he kind of showcased it in a video. It's sort of a little bit finicky. You have to aim at a specific spot, like right between this block and the trap door. So it is kind of difficult to, I think it's right there, or it's right up there. But regardless, it's kind of difficult to get started. But once you get it started, it works pretty well. So this is kind of what I did with the inside. I'm going to be standing right here whenever I fish. Go like that. It'll be pretty easy. Like if there are mobs around and stuff like that, I can always just block myself in. Not a huge issue. Then we come out here. Not really certain if I like where all of these chests are, but hey, I mean, it sort of works as decoration. So we can fish off of here. We can fish that way. We can fish that way. Sort of. Actually, can we stand? Yeah, we can stand on top of this thing. And we can stand on top of here and fish. We can stand on all kinds of stuff if we actually wanted to actually fish. May start a few episodes that way. I don't know. I also had to have this little bit of a lip right here, simply because otherwise it would just look weird having a dock, I guess, that goes right in the middle of the water. Having it go half a block above the water makes a lot of sense. So yeah, that's basically the setup. As you can see, I filled in the sides over here with the spruce in the back and the oak fences on the front. The roof is like this. The only thing that we do need, actually, let me see if I can find, is it right here? Yeah, right here. Those can despawn, it's whatever. Right here is where there's going to be a glass block, I believe, right here. We need that for the AFK fish farm. That way it'll work a lot better. But let's go ahead, guys, and get started on this bridge. I actually don't know what I want to do for the bridge. I'm kind of going to try to do this off the fly. I don't normally do this sort of thing. But I haven't really built a bridge in a while. I was pretty decent at building bridges in the past, but I haven't done much of that recently. So let's go ahead. Let's grab you, and let's put you in there, because we don't need you. All right, we want to start on this side. So I want to have an opening over there that goes to the, whatever you call that, the fishing hut. So it's going to be a little bit difficult. Let's start with I want some spruce on the top there. I also want some slabs right here, just to start going up right there. We're going to go across, and then probably up. It's going to be a pretty flat bridge, to be honest. This isn't going to be a spectacular bridge. It's going to be a pretty flat bridge. Hopefully it works out pretty well, though. Can we do something like that? Something like that. Now, it looks a bit weird. I want fences on this side. I really like having fences on the side of these things. So we're just going to do that and then that. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. I think I probably want some of these fences on the side. Something like that. Yeah, something like that with some of that on top. A really, really simple bridge is what we're going with right here. I want that right there. Because this is a pretty short bridge as well. We don't really need anything super special over here. Could I do something special? Probably, but kind of feels like a waste of time, to be honest. To try to do something special on such a short bridge. So let's actually grab you. There we go. So we have plenty of these things now. And I think from here, we're going to have to step down right here, I think. Oh yeah, we can just do this. I don't really need anything special right there. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to do something weird on the side there, but apparently not. So let's do that, and across, like that. Put in some oak. Okay, we're gonna have to leave that. We'll put some you and you. I feel like I need to mix up this bridge as well. It feels very. It's all one color, and I don't like that, so we're gonna have to fix that a bit. I think I will do a little bit of sporadic oak here and there. Do something like that. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. How does it look from the side? Yeah, that'll work. That'll work just fine. Do we want? No, I think that's probably fine. You know what? No. No, that's fine, that's fine. I was gonna dip it down a block, but I think that how we have it right now is just fine. Yeah, the bridge would just sort of like come out to here. This is a really simple bridge. Actually, a lot more simple than I thought it would be. Let's actually try something. So I want to mix some oak. Something like that on the sides. Just something very, I guess sporadic is what I was going for. Something that isn't organized, but kind of puts in some oak here and there, like that. Yeah, almost like we do with pathways, you know, where we just add bits here and there. That immediately already looks better. That's what adding a little bit of color variation can do to your build. All right, and we want to get rid of this as well. How's that? Much better. Much better. Can we do some on these sides here? What if I put something like that? Maybe. I feel like this also needs to go up a block because it feels very weird just having this lip and then nothing else. So we're actually gonna lift this up a block, sadly. It feels very weird just having it one block down. So let's go ahead and do that. Grab you, bring you across. Yeah, this is gonna work out a lot better. It's gonna be a very flat bridge, which, take it as you will, but I think it'll do just fine for our needs. Let's grab all these blocks. Don't want to waste any of that. Come this way. Grab some oak wood. Do that, do that, do that. And we can actually do that and that as well. Yeah. And we'll grab our... Oh, do we not? Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. I was going to say, do we not have... Yeah, that'll work. And then No. Actually, then right here, we'll go up a block. Yeah, there we go. That'll work just fine. I'm proud of that. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do a fence and a fence. And there we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Flattest bridge I think I've ever made. But I think it will do just fine. Actually, on the sides, I had that. What if I made that into spruce? And then put a fence on top? I don't like that. I just did that. No. I feel like something has to be done with this side right here. It feels very flat. If I put you... Does that even do anything? You know what? Just grab this. Just do that. And then if I can go up here real quick, go back to our house. Our house is over here, right? Yeah, it's over here. I'm gonna grab some torches as well and put torches on the side. We need some lighting on that bridge anyways, and that's a perfect opportunity to do it. So let's grab ourselves some coal, and we'll grab ourselves some sticks, and we'll grab ourselves 16 torches. Like that and like that. That'll work out great. Like that. Maybe... I don't really think we need anything on that side. How about on this side? Right here? No. There. Okay, and then right here, we'll do that. And right here, we'll do that. And we actually want to grab some grass blocks, extend you over like that. That way it comes right into the hillside over here. So very simple bridge, but this just goes to show how kind of color variation and even flat bridges sometimes work out okay. Like I said, I still might do something with this off camera because it looks, or maybe if you guys have any suggestions, let me know, because this sort of, it looks interesting. It looks interesting to say the least. But guys, I need to go finish that fish farm now. I need to go get myself a note block, which I believe requires a diamond. Is it a diamond? I'll have to figure out how to get a note block real quick. And then I'll go ahead and enchant myself a fishing rod, and then I'll bring you guys back for hopefully the conclusion of the episode with some progress on the fish farm. Hey, we got ourselves a catch right there. I think it was a puffer fish, I believe. But yeah, guys, this place is pretty much done. I've done some AFK fishing. I got myself a good fishing rod, all kinds of stuff like that. I still need a glass block for up here, actually. But I also made a little bit of a chest system down here. If we go down below, we have all these chests with hoppers. And as you can see, we've gotten quite a bit of stuff. We've gotten a few saddles, a pretty good book. We did get one mending rod already, but it has Curse of Vanishing, which I'm not really a fan of, so we'll see if I actually keep that. But I think I might end up starting to use that one just so we can get more fishing rods, add some probably Legacy 2 and Lure 3. I think we have a few of those around here. On Breaking 3, Legacy 2, Lure 2. We can add a few once we get more, once we get more things going on over there. But guys, like I said, this place is pretty much finished. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of what we've done here. Oh, I didn't even point out the roof, I don't think. I tried to do a little bit of a different design with the roof. Maybe you guys noticed, maybe you didn't. I tried doing that. I think it turned out pretty well. I'm very happy with the fact that I changed things up, because honestly, it was kind of boring as it was, and I kind of like that roof. I think it's not bad. I think it's not bad at all. So I actually need to go through the sides here, some of the sides, and I think it's over here. Over here, is it? Yeah, and sort of make sure that they're not floating. I haven't done that yet, but I will end up doing that, and we'll probably decorate around this area as well, add in pathways and whatnot. Whatever. But guys, like I said, it's going to do it for today's episode. Last thing for today is going to be the comment of the day. Lots of great comments last episode, but today's comment is from a user by the name of Bronzy261, who said, just an idea, maybe since it's Halloween, you can make the village actually an overgrown Halloween town with pumpkins, cobwebs, leaves, and vines. You can even make the entire village look abandoned and have an overgrown, spooky... What? I know I typed it right. Spooky feel to it. I know that was the end. Just for fun, you could even make the villagers zombie villagers, or you could even make a super cool overgrown looking graveyard too. Thank you so much for the comment. Absolutely love this comment, and the reason I picked this comment is because while I won't be doing sort of a Halloween fill, I honestly don't really have the time, and I don't think it would just be a lot of work to put into between now and Halloween. I do like the idea of making this place like an overgrown village. So if we, I guess our wall sort of plays into that, and sort of things that we're making around here, like the mossy cobble and some of this stuff. We could put some vines on the sides here, although that may be a bit problematic for villagers getting, or mobs getting over, but still, we can still make this sort of overgrown, and almost like this is the very first village people came to, because I was thinking a lot about lore for this world and what I want to have happen here. Obviously, we have to finish the wall and all that, but for lore, I was thinking, because another thing too, another comment said something about a quarry is what I was looking for. What I was looking for the mine. I thought that was splendid, and I was thinking of making where our actual mine shaft entrance is right now, making that into the quarry, because it already sort of dips down. If we head down over here, it sort of already goes down, like almost straight down. Yeah, and I think it's a great place for a quarry. Having one basically right above here, I think would be pretty cool, and it's not too far from that village. So the story behind the village, the way I'm thinking it is, these people came from some other land. Maybe they sailed overseas. Maybe they trekked across land, and they settled, probably hundreds, 200, 300 years ago. They settled into this little village. They built themselves their own towns. They built a wall, but eventually something drove them out. Now, I haven't figured that out yet, but something drove them out, and they left. They left their quarry there. They left their village here. And I'm thinking about having like all kinds of different actual, different sorts of plants, not just potatoes, but carrots and wheat, just all kind of grown in. It's sort of looking overgrown, putting vines all over the place, sprucing up these farms quite a bit, and sprucing up these houses as well, because they would have had nicer houses, but sort of making things look a bit overgrown and making things look deteriorated in some areas. So I was even thinking, what the comment also said, you can even make the villagers zombie villagers. That I thought was a super cool idea. I wouldn't use these villagers per se, but I may use, once I make a villager breeder, get some other villagers and turn them, let them get turned into zombie villagers, and then just post them through it, and also name them, because otherwise they'll despawn. So I'll have to name those guys, and then give them their own houses, or maybe just let them wander around. I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool. I'd have to make sure that this place is pretty lit, though. Well, I guess I wouldn't really have to. But I think that idea of having this as an overgrown village is sort of a place where people kind of picked up and left, I guess, is a really cool idea. I don't know if I'll actually do it, though. If you guys do want me to do that, though, let me know. But I think that's a super fun idea. And I think that it could work out pretty well as a sort of a long-term project around here. Even over the time of episodes, you could see the deterioration of the village over time, which could be, I don't know, a cool effect. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Also, this guy got stuck down here. Yeah, that happened. Oh, farmer, how you doing? But guys, like I said, that's going to do it for today's episode. I am out of time. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did enjoy the video, go ahead, smash that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new and or not already subscribed. Anyways, guys, take care, and I'll see you later.